Epic 10 List.
From the US government spying on its own citizens to the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, here are 10 conspiracy theories that turned out to be totally real.
Number 10. Gulf of Tonkin Incident. The Gulf of Tonkin Incident, where a US destroyer, the USS Maddox, exchanged fire with North Vietnamese torpedo boats, which resulted in escalation of the Vietnam War. Bombings of North Vietnamese targets and 180,000 US troops followed almost immediately.
Number 9. The Tuskegee syphilis experiment. For 40 years, the US Public Health Service conducted experiments on nearly 400 African American men with late stages of syphilis. Most of them never knew that they were being studied, nor the nature of their condition, since most were illiterate and from the poorest counties in Alabama. The experiment was so controversial due to using humans as lab animals, which goes way beyond ethical misconduct.
Number 8. Project MKUltra. Project MKUltra is a secret CIA mind control program that used drugs, electric shocks, hypnosis, verbal, and sexual abuse. The experiment was so unethical, it resulted in a US president apologizing for it in 1995.
Number 7. Operation Northwoods. Operation Northwoods is a US secret military operation to provoke an aggression against Cuba. The operation drafted plans to create manufactured terrorism and killings to promote a US war on Cuba.
Number 6. CIA drug trafficking. In the 1980s, the CIA has trafficked drugs to fund Nicaraguan anti-communist rebels. This happened in conjunction with arms dealing with Iran, also to fund Nicaraguan Contras. This cast a bad image on the administration of President Ronald Reagan.
Number 5. Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird was the CIA's operation to control the media during the Cold War. The operation came to a point that reporters, news executives, and journalists were all included in the CIA's payroll.
Number 4. COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO is a covert government program headed by the FBI to infiltrate domestic political organizations to smear and discredit them. This included anti-Vietnam War groups and civil rights groups.
Number 3. Operation Snow White. Operation Snow White was the Church of Scientology's infiltration of the US government in order to destroy data and records unfavorable to the church. The FBI cracked the case, which resulted in the arrest of a senior church official.
Number 2. Secret elite group deciding economic policies. The Bilderberg Group, a group of elite people who are the top dogs in business, politics, and military, hold meetings in secure, secluded locations yearly to discuss global matters and decide what is to be done. The group traces its roots when it first met for the first time and included the world's most powerful individuals at the time.
Number 1. The US government illegally spies on its own citizens. This is the most recent conspiracy to be uncovered, all thanks to Edward Snowden, an intelligence contractor who released top secret files to the site WikiLeaks. The CIA and NSA recorded phone conversations of many Americans in the name of Homeland Security without the knowledge of its citizens.
Wow, these are some pretty intense conspiracy theories that happen to be real. If you know of one that we don't have on this list, be sure to let us know in the comments below.
Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and if you haven't already subscribed to Epic 10 List, now would be a good time to do so. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.